Hey guys, this is JoJo Ojo Fate to me, and y'all are watching the greatest motherfucking podcast ever in Toronto by the name of Steady Mobbin. Y'all are always putting on for the legends and even for the ones who are still emerging or the ones who are creating their longevity but are still up the ladder. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, shout outs to Steady Mobbin for putting on for Toronto culture the same way I'm doing, you dig?
The last time I performed, my grandparents was alive. That was last year, you feel me?
Yeah.
Every time I do a show or whatever, I take the footage to my grandmother and I show her the shit. Or when I run into my granddad, I show him the shit, but they not here no more. So now it's just like, it's bittersweet. Like, I love that I'm good at what I do and all that shit, but I'm just like, damn, like, I just think about them like, fuck, yo.
Honestly, I only came to the Discovery Room to support my guy Snackz. He told me he was performing at the Drake, so I said, say less. Let me pull up, show some love, and capture the moment. That was really it. But while I was waiting for him to go on, I started watching some of the other artists. And I can't lie, a few of them had me locked in. Before the show even kicked off, mans were outside the Drake just chopping it up. Nothing planned, no setup, no let's do a podcast, none of that. Then Duke starts going off, Snackz is talking his talk, Bear people start jumping into the conversation, and now the front of the Drake turns into a proper scene. I can't lie, the banter was hitting still. At that point, I just kept the camera rolling. Sometimes you have to fall back and let the city talk.
BBQs and that the Henny wings, bro. Them shit's gonna have you full and drunk, my nigga.
Wait, Henny? Like,
Henny,
sauce?
yeah. Like the sauce that they use for the joint is like a Henny barbecue sauce, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get that shit with the yellow rice, my nigga?
Yeah. He's the biggest foodie in Toronto too. He knows all the
Shmoney.
he knows all the spots in
He knows
Toronto.
the good eats. You know he knows the good eats. That's speaking?
That's Manhattan. It might be one in Brooklyn. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I mean, everybody gonna say go to Island Spice.
Yeah.
You feel me? Island Spice is cool, but there's a spot that's on Midland, close to Midland and Edmonton.
Okay. Oh, man, Lionston. You talking my language.
Yeah, so by Midland and Edmonton. Oh, word. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? So boom, it's a Jamaican restaurant over there. I forget the name of that shit, but it's next to like a wing spot.
Okay.
So it's a wing spot and it's a Jamaican spot.
But this right here is who I came for, my guy Snackz. And when it's somebody you really know on that stage, you're not watching as media anymore. You know what it took for them to get there, the work nobody saw, the setbacks, all the moments where he had to keep going without knowing how it would turn out. So when Snackz finally touched that Drake stage, I wanted the room to see what I already saw in him. And I can't lie, watching my guy have his moment, that meant something to me.
Y'all say Teddy, y'all say Ty, Teddy. Now when y'all say Teddy, y'all say Ty, Teddy. Now when this shit roll around like this, hey, now what you know, go over to all mothers, women when they come to me, I keep my teddy on. You see what the fuck is on the over every on. That princess and motherfuckers to the early on. The pools and lady, now the tea of the corn. Nigga gotta chill like the watch this on my own. I know you doing too much in the beginning of war, cause you probably gonna be working if we got this going on. I see you moving like I asked you right. Say, go out here, hurt me, I got cash to you. Say, my city number one when I'm past the state. Thinking you're for the better, now you acting fake. I see it's cool and now you're coolin'. Wish I could come to visit, but lately I'm moving. I do this, you say you don't want it, that's cool. Cause I know your best friends over there choosing. I know them hoes looking right and make sure that your girl looking right. Pause that for a second.
Yo, I can't lie, that one caught me still. I knew Snackz lost his grandparents, but I didn't know that was who he had on his mind when he touched the stage. Those were his people, for real. Every track, every visual, every move he made, they were the ones he sent it to. So when he broke it down and said the whole performance was for them, that was heavy. They might not have been in the room, but they were part of the whole moment. After that, the set landed completely different for me.
The last time I performed, my grandparents was alive. That was last year, you feel me? Every time I do a show or whatever, I take the footage to my grandmother and I show her the shit. Or when I run into my granddad, I show him the shit, but they not here no more. So now it's just like, it's bittersweet. Like, I love that I'm good at what I do and all that shit, but I'm just like, damn, like, I just think about them like, fuck, yo, I can't even, you feel me? Like, I can't show them this shit, you feel me? And physically, I know they watching, understand that shit, but.
I came outside that night for snacks. That was the whole reason. But along the way, Jay Glavany caught my ear. Good, Bad, Ugly brought his own energy. Ibrahim did his thing. Then Snackz had his moment, and Charmaine closed everything out properly. That's why rooms like this matter still. Toronto has the talent. Sometimes you just have to pull up, be present, and see it for yourself. Between the banter outside, the performances, and what Snackz shared backstage, the night became bigger than what I originally came to capture. I came for my guy. I left with a whole story. This is the Culture Files. Mob with us.
Peace.